And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change-up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition. Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting third.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Here's Trout. Clips the outside corner, and a count 1-2. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field. Betts on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing across. Back here at the ballpark. And pitching in this game, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That just misses. Ball 2. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The 2-1. That one missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Freeman will take his base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Next offering is fouled back. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a ball evens the count. Two down. He goes down looking. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on new inning getting started. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch.
3-1.
And he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down. Here's Josh Young. 1 down, base is empty. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Next one misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Next to hit, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Over to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Line drive, and that's just foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Now fly ball to right center. Judge getting an angle on it. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 away.
Batting 6.
JD Martinez stands in. Big time power. And it's filled up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's towards center. Trout is there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. NL goes down quietly, and they're down. And welcome back. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The American League. The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Gonna count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So now it's Corey Seager. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
Seager.
And here it comes.
Ball.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Did not go. And the right-hander's 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. 1-1 now. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
The 1-1. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Seager around third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Run comes in from second. It's 3-0. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The walk and a run scored his first time. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. 1 run is in. Here comes the judge around third. He's also in to score. It's 5-0. He's in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle.
Now on the bump, Alexis Diaz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That's through there for a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Yandy Diaz now. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Diaz.
Ground ball left side. And that's a fair ball. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-0. The throw to second is offline.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now it's going to be Josh Young. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And he deals. Right side. A rise. Tosses to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The AL ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
The 1-2. Next offering is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one smoked out to left. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rosarena puts it away. Grounder tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Lied out his first time. Fly ball down the line. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And there's 2 down. And now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for the National Leaguers. Back here at the ballpark. Start of the 4th at the plate. Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Seager stands in now. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Heim, the lead runner out at second. Simeon at first with no outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Mike Trout, 1 for 2. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. 2 on, 1 out. And that's too high.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Nolan Arenado. Struck out looking in his first at bat. The 1-1. That's down and in.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Pitch is in there. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That one to first, and it stays fair.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a pop-up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. And now 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. NL leaves 1. They still find them. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Camilo Doval.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Left-hand batter waits. Out to center. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Righty to the plate, and that's outside. Just missed.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Josh Young to bat next. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts makes the grab, and that's the inning. Offense held in check there. Home half. Welcome back. John Shammy with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Sean Murphy. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one ripped left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So a man aboard. And now Orlando Arcia. And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In the air to left center. Rosarena moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Oh, the throw is wild. This is Corbin Carroll. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Murphy leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that one moves his feet. Swung on, belted. Judge going back on this one. And that one is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they throw a pair on the board in 6-2.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swings through that one.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Got him. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Mookie to hit. The pitch. That one's in there. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. The pitch.
High. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Runner at second, nobody out. On a line, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Marcus Semien. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Wow.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here, and that's a grand slam. He sends a rocket to left, and they add on. It's 11-2.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
New arm out of the bullpen, David Bednar.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And a pitch. That's in there. That is strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Kodai Senga up and loosening in the pen. In the dirt. Throw on to Freeman, and they get Ohtani for the out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Arozarena stands at second with 2 gone. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's now 12-2.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
The pitch. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, Third out, and that ends the frame. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Pablo Lopez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground to third. Over to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Action in the pen down there. George Kirby appears to be getting loose. The 1-2. And that's down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. And that one upstairs.
Full count.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Arise coming home.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at first. So here's Murphy now. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 6 full. The AL out front here, 12-3. Top of inning number 7, and now Jonah Heim. 2-1 now. Foul ball there. 3-2 now.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Towards first, lays out. He's got it. Nicely done for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Back to the mound. Whips it to first. And Simeon is out.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Here comes the pitch. On the ground, right side. Arise. Jump throw. Third out. Nothing doing there for the American League. They lead it big, though. It's 12-3. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. 2-1.
Arcia.
Here's a rocket out to left. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
The lefty, number 7.
Corbin Carroll will hit next. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. The Rosarena moving under it. 2 away.
Now back. The right field.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a foul ball. 2-2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And a base hit up the middle. Trout hustles it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Smash to the left side. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. This one. Welcome back. And here is Mike Trout. Next pitch misses. And a count 2-1. That one fouled off. And now 2-2. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. And it's going to wind up out of play.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. No outs. Runner on second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3. The 1-1. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Trout, the runner at second with 1 away. And he deals. That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. So up next, Randy Arozarena.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it.
Bottom of the 8th, leading off Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan
2-1 now.
Arenado.
And that one missing low. Well struck left field. Arozarena going back some more, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they close the gap. It's 12-4.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Luis Arraez stands in. On the ground at first. He steps on the bag, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That one lifted to left. Arozarena moving under it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. And the batter down, Sean Murphy. The wind of the pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Number 78 takes over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Next pitch is outside. Ronald Acuna Jr. waits on deck. Hard ground ball, base knock. Murphy around third. Dives for the tag, got him. And that is out number 3.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Righty delivers. Misses inside. And the count's even at 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Lined into right. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stepping in, Josh Young. And the 3-1. And it's fouled away. Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out. The punch out there. One gone here.
Look, I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my little league exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that and completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So digging in, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep. To second, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So no runs. Two. Back here at the ballpark. And now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Movement in the bullpen. George Kirby up and throwing. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Hard hit right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down. Here's Mookie now. And here it comes.
Ball.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Betts into second.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time. He legs it out.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Now here is Nolan Arenado. Out towards left center. Trout right there to make the grab. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. 12-5 is our score. So they're down to their final out. And now Luis Arias. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. JD Martinez waiting for a turn at the plate. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Comes through with the RBI. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield and just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
George Kirby gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads, because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the American League All-Stars slugged their way to a win in this one.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line. And that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
Time of the ball.